Hello, my Cancer Collective. We're going to do your short and sweet for the second half of February. If you want a personal reading, information in the description box. Or if you're from Facebook, which most of you are, hit me up on the main page to schedule your reading. Take the lead. All right, looking towards the future here, you've got to really figure out the direction, right? There's some sadness and isolation here coming through. 3-3 as a number synchronicity. So you need to take charge of your emotions right now and properly deal with them, right? So you want to make sure that you're not just stuffing any negative emotions. You could be facing challenging times, feeling like something didn't work out in your favor with joy and stability. But if you stay in the flow, then the opportunity for you to have a new beginning in the future is great. You got to choose your battles, right? Choose what to give your energy to, right? So looking towards the future here for my Cancers, what are we hoping to see? Cancer, second half of February. All right, movement. Knight of Swords. So there's tension, highs, lows, conflict. You may be hoping to come out of a conflict situation here with the Knight of Swords and the Six of Swords, which is about moving on and exploring other options. So there could be a lot of up and down, high, low energy in your life right now, conflict. Those two definitely don't go well together. Knight of Cups here. This is about taking action with your emotions, right? Balanced. You can't go forward with shitty emotions all over the place. This is what we're looking to getting out of here, Cancers. You want out of this tense situation. You don't want to live in a constant state of high and low, up and down. That's not a good energy. You can't exist and thrive in that energy. Push, pull, up, down, high, low, conflict, flight, tension. It's like move out of that, right? That's what you're needing to do here to have the future with a balanced new beginning as an option. The sadness and isolation for Cancer here, what's this about? Second half of February. Death. So you may be mourning the loss of something, but really, if something ends, that doesn't mean that there is not a positive to a situation. That means that there's transformation there. This is an opportunity to have change, right? Death, this Scorpio energy, yes, it could bring in an ending, but also new beginnings, okay? So the sadness and isolation for Cancers, it's all about the perspective and how you're dealing with it internally, how you're managing those emotions, how you're telling yourself the situation is in your reality. If you're looking at it like it's the end of the world, then yeah, it's going to be the end of the world. If you're looking at it like, okay, what did I learn here? Then you're on the right track, because then it's not destroying you, it's just building you. So perspective is key with this sadness and isolation. You need to take control. You need to focus on your stability right now. We have the Queen of Pentacles here coming out, the Queen of Swords here. You know, that's dealing with the truth, having strength going forward. But we also have the Eight of Cups that came out, which is all about change, shift, movement, right? This is taking control of the emotions. Look at the octopus taking control of all the cups. That's getting a handle on your emotions, you know, pulling yourself up out of this sadness so that you can be prosperous and have what you want in the future, right? Joy and stability for Cancer. Tower. Things end, man. Okay? You've got to learn to accept the Tower as a blessing, because this is the universe's way of separating us from things that we are just not aligned with, or people that we're not aligned with, jobs that we're not aligned with. Whatever it is, when the Tower comes, it's not a bad thing, right? Yes, it brings in destruction, but this is the stuff that we need to release, right? We don't want to live in an unbalanced energy. And so if we're in an unbalanced energy and we're not in alignment, divine is going to come in with the Tower and say, nope, bibbity bobbity, bye-bye. This is not how we're doing it, Cancer. So embrace the destruction and the restructuring, if you will, of a false foundation or something that you were attached to that wasn't aligned with you. Okay, you need to let it go with the Four of Coin here. This is something that perhaps you were hanging on to. It could have been a love situation here with the Two of Cups on the bottom. But divine is saying, accept the Tower and flow. What is the flow energy for Cancer? Ace of Swords. There's change here. Action. You need to release the grasp and holding on to things that weren't serving you, and release that perspective that it's all falling apart and you're so devastated into, oh my gosh, thank you. The universe is disconnecting me from things that aren't fucking meant for me. What a blessing. So you need to really change your perspective here regarding a choice or a decision that was made. It could have been something that, you know, you were refusing to see needed to happen. Page of Swords here is like tough communication, perhaps, regarding the job or a family situation, a commitment. But at the end of the day, when you release your perspective on that being an awful thing and just trust and be in the flow and in alignment of it being potentially a really great thing for your future, then you're doing it right, right? Because then you're putting that information into your brain that, okay, my best days haven't passed. My best days are yet to come. The only thing that happened was I kind of got clouded and got in a situation that I wanted to force in my path that wasn't for my path. So that frees up this energy to where you can create and call in all new things that are in alignment with you, that to work with, right? This is you want a partnership that you're going to be successful at, right? Or something that you're going to have passion with, right? Something that there's more than just like going through the motions, right? You want a passionate energy, full of desire, you know? And so that can be in the future if you so wish upon a star, but you're going to have to accept and embrace this restructuring that divine is bringing in for you in the now, and choose your battles. And really, when I think choose your battles, I feel like that's choose what you're refusing to see and how you're looking at things, right? Seek the truth behind that. So you've got to be real with yourself that what you're sitting here in sadness and isolation boo-hooing over, that was meant for you. Was it just comfortable for you? Was there an exterior reason why you really wanted that? And then be real with yourself and look at it like, oh my gosh, silly me. That really was never going to work. You know, it's best that it happened now than later. Waste another fucking 2 years of my life or however long. You know what I'm saying, Cancer? So we'll check in on this energy with you guys in another week or so. If this is the last time I see you, I wish you the best. If not, then I will see you on your next check-in. Good luck.